Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a matchup between two teams of one city, and the eyes of all 42,912 residents of Mount Juliet may not all be here tonight, but hopefully they're watching live on BNN. Good evening. My name is Dylan Edge. You may have seen our show before. I'm joined alongside my father, Brian Edge. And 17 days ago, we saw these two teams meet. Surprise to many of the result.
That's right, Dylan. A 2-win Mount Juliet team went into a hostile environment and shocked the Hawks at Green Hill in overtime, 53-49. John Michael Crudup led the way with 14 points, 5 rebounds, including key free throws down the stretch. Karajo Dickens also added 10 points and 8 rebounds in that game. Overall, one of Mount Juliet's most complete games of the season and only their third victory. However, Green Hill's leading rebounder and second leading scorer, senior Aaron Mattingly, did not play in that game. We expect him back tonight. So Mount Juliet will need to elevate their game again in order to fend off the Hawks.
You mentioned Aaron Mattingly just a moment ago. He dual sport athlete, committed to UAB, really highly touted recruit. And how Mount Juliet's going to have to step up and adjust. What are the keys to being successful tonight with him being back?
Well, I think it starts with rebounding. They've got to keep Green Hill off the glass. Aaron Mattingly and Christian Bright lead the team in rebounds at 6'4" and 6'3", respectively. So that can be a problem for a smaller team like Mount Juliet. They've got to limit those second chance points off offensive rebounds and try to create transition scoring opportunities.
Should be a fun one. Let's throw it down courtside for your player introductions. This should be a fun one. Student section, full for MJ. Green Hill, 65%.
That's going to be a big advantage tonight for Mount Juliet. They have played their best this year with the student section in full effect. They showed up on the road at Green Hill 2 weeks ago and led the team to a victory, and their presence was felt in a losing effort against Gallatin last Friday night. But Mount Juliet scored 70-plus points in that game, their highest total of the season so far.
You ready for some basketball?
Let's go.
Bears will have it first. Moore will push it up the court for Mount Juliet. Gives it to Crudup. Crudup gives it to Dickens. Dickens loses his dribble. Immediately a turnover by Mount Juliet. Mitchell has it, bringing it up the court for Green Hill. A shot, Aaron Mattingly, good. Free throw line area. already making an impact.
Mattingly with an easy look from inside the lane that time. An unfortunate turnover on Mount Juliet's first possession leads to an easy Green Hill bucket.
Crudup airballs a free throw, trying to get it from the baseline. Turnover. Green Hill will get it. 7:10 to go. About 50 seconds have ticked off. 2-0 is the lead. Not the way you want to start the game for Mount Juliet. Mattingly already trying to get some more points for him. Passes it out. That's bottom of your screen. Thought about a three. It's not going to do it. It was Bolton who had it just a moment ago. Now Sochi has it. That's a three. Mattingly, good. Oh my goodness.
Mattingly 2 for 2 to start this game. A 3 and a 2-pointer. 5 points already. Almost halfway to his season average. The first 2 possessions.
Jeez. Not where we want to be. Moore has it. Gives to Marker. Marker for 3. Air ball. Not even close. Dickens tries to take it. It's an old hard foul there. Oh no, I'm sorry. It'll be a jump ball. Will go Mount Juliet's way. Dickens got packed into the basket.
Correction, that'll go to Green Hill on that jump ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
It counts as a turnover for Mount Juliet on the jump ball. That's 3 for 3 of turnovers on 3 possessions to start the game. Not a great start for Mount Juliet.
Not where you want to be. Bolton has it, gets it inside. That's Welch. Welch gives it out a 3. Can't get it to go. He gets the rebound. Welch has it. Give it to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to take it. Good. Jeez. It's
Mount Juliet has got to find a way to score the basketball in this possession. They can't afford to dig themselves a hole with a 0 on the scoreboard right out of the gate.
risky pass. Tipped. Mattingly steals it. This is not looking fun. Bolton thought about it. Doesn't take it. Loses it. Kendall hops on it and slides it around over to Dickens. So Mount Juliet forcing a turnover there. We'll take it up. You really need a bucket on this possession.
Great play by Kendall to pick his pocket, force that turnover.
Dickens, baseline, loses it. Will go to Green Hill. Jeez. Cool.
Mount Juliet needs to settle down, play ball control, just dribble the basketball a little bit, get some confidence in possession.
Shot, rolls around and in. That's surf.
Got to be thinking about a timeout right here for Trey Tate.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't afford to have your team go down double digits already. It already feels like they're down that, if not more. Crudup falls down, barely gets that pass off to Dickens. Dickens going to take a three in his face, but doesn't get it to fall. My goodness. Jalen Mitchell bringing it up the court. He gets it to Bolton. Bolton, his pass is all kinds of places. Kendall loses it trying to get in. Crudup's going to take the shot. He will be fouled, though, after the miss. So he will go to the line to shoot, too. Maybe, finally, some points.
Well, this game is starting off like we saw Mount Juliet games start off earlier in the season. They have been playing much better in the last few weeks. Turnovers have been a problem all year. On the season, 24% of Mount Juliet possessions have ended in a turnover on the season. Tonight, that's at 80%. Turnovers on 5 of the first 6 possessions. As John Michael Crudup misses both free throws.
If you look at the stats, it's unsurprising. Not a good free throw shooting team, Mount Juliet. Unfortunately, that's a big part of the game. Bolton has it. He's going to take a three. In his face. Timeout, Mount Juliet. The onslaught may have begun.
Mount Juliet has got to regroup. Good timeout call by Trey Tate. I assume it is going to be a full timeout. Got to find a way to settle his team down. We've got a scoreboard error again here. It's got 3 points posted on the wrong. And the Green Hill fans behind us are not happy. I don't know. I mean, we know it's a mistake, guys. We're going to fix it.
Scoreless for Mount Juliet somehow.
And as I said earlier, turnovers really a problem for Mount Juliet the whole season. And I think another key to the game tonight is going to be the play of sophomore point guard Tyler Moore. We've seen great improvement from him throughout the year. He's been shooting the basketball with a lot more confidence lately. He was 75% from behind the arc last Friday against Gallatin and shooting 41% from three-pointers on the year. And the way this game is starting out, we may need him to sink a few of those three-pointers.
Yeah, we need it soon. Mattingly's already got 7. He's heating up. What did you say his average was? Did you know the exact number? Mattingly's average? It's on that paper, I believe.
I will look for it.
It's around there somewhere. But he's approaching it. You weren't lying about his impact. It's going to be big. Dickens has it. God, got to get some movement on the offense. Kendall's going to try and take it inside. He's going to pass out to Marco in the corner. Marco thought about a shot. He's going to give it to Carlo Dickens, the younger brother. Silas puts it up and in. There we go. Finally getting off on the board. Took him longer than I wish. 5 minutes, pretty much.
Good ball movement on that possession. Likely a set play coming out of the timeout. Got Mount Juliet on the board.
Bank shot goes. Jeez. That's Bolton on the shot. That's a 14-2 lead for Green Hill. Now it's a 12-point game. Good Lord.
I'm not sure if Green Hill has missed a shot yet. Maybe one.
Carlo Dickens going to put up a shot. It's going to be no good. Can't. Good Lord. This is a struggle. Carlo Dickens guarding Mattingly. He's going to put it up. A lot of contact, no foul, and the miss. Good buy by the young guy right there. Sorry to talk over you. Dickens going to put it up, and Warren, there he goes.
That's a great play by Carajo on the defensive end. Starts a transition, able to score the basketball underneath and get fouled for the and one. See if we can capitalize it. Get a stop on the other end and get some momentum going here.
Yeah, we need these shots, or a shot after this. He gets it to fall. 14-5 now.
Mary Mattingly takes a breather.
Maybe that'll help get something going for Mount Juliet. Shot, good. It's LJ Foster, the junior, making that mid-range. They've made quite a few mid-range shots today.
Yeah, they're shooting the ball well tonight. Foster elevated for the easy bucket over the shorter defender.
That's going to be a turnover for Mount Juliet. 16-5, just scored 1 minute 45 to go. Oh, man.
It's already 6 turnovers for Mount Juliet.
Cool. Not what you like to see. Christian Bright in the game, the sophomore forward. He's 6'3". Jason Burns is on for Mount Juliet as well. He gets the steal right there. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Oh,
that's
yeah.
Really unfortunate. He was just barely fully across the half-court line. His only choice was to either hold on to that ball for a jump ball or try to pass it back. Jump ball would have actually given the ball to Mount Juliet.
That's a three. Nick Ware can't get it to fall. Oh, off the hands of Burns, and they'll get the rebound, and they'll get an and one. And John Welch. Oh.
Second chance points that time for Green Hill. Off the offensive rebound, plus the and one.
Mount Juliet's got to make something happen quickly. Maybe this end of quarter. I've seen the stats. Mount Juliet does do better in the second quarter than anything else. So maybe once we get this this break in the action, we'll have something going. Kendall picked up his dribble. He had a wide open lane. If he didn't, well, not sure if we've been open. I'll take that in a second. Dickens has it. He's going to try and drive. They're going to call foul on Green Hill. That will go on.
It'll be on Bright.
No.
Christian Bright.
Who'd they put it on?
21, Christian Bright.
Oh, it's 21. I saw 2. Okay. You're right. 36 seconds to go in this first quarter. 18-5 is your score. Mount Juliet down big, looking to get something to go. Jason Burns loses it. It's stolen.
Green Hill is just, their defensive intensity is above Mount Juliet right now. Mount Juliet's just unable to move the basketball with any sort of momentum.
Yeah, it's not pretty. Down to 15 seconds. Let's just say Green Hill came in here and did not forget what happened last time. Because they're playing like it.
Yeah, they are playing inspired basketball in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, 13.9 seconds to go. Colin Durrell, I think that's how you pronounce that. Ooh, very risky right there.
Look, the basketball could have gone into the backcourt there.
Yeah, no, it definitely could have. We got a foul on, let's see who he's going to call it on. That's going to be on Jason Burns.
Mount Juliet's strategy here, trying to foul to prevent Green Hill from getting a shot off. Got several fouls, 2 fouls to give. Green Hill goes into the backcourt this time.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, you get a shot off, and it's going to go. That will end the first quarter. Mount Juliet down 15 points early, very early. Thoughts?
Well, I'm not sure that game could have started any worse for Mount Juliet. If there is a silver lining, it's hopefully they can't play any worse. This second quarter is going to be absolutely critical for Mount Juliet to try to close this gap. It's definitely the danger zone if Green Hill continues to extend the lead here with all the momentum in that first quarter. So Green Hill's taking the crowd out of the game, the student section all sitting down. So coming out of the timeout here, beginning of the second quarter, Mount Juliet's got to find a way to put some points on the board, get some stops, build some momentum, and get this crowd back in the game.
Yeah, I don't like when you have to say the silver lining is that you can't get much worse than this. That's when you know something's gone wrong. This might not be a fun one like we anticipated. The student section is sitting down.
It's a game of runs. Basketball's a game of runs, and Green Hill definitely 9-0 run to start the game. See if Mount Juliet can put their own run together and climb back in this thing.
Yeah, if we get lucky, because that's what it's looking like is going to happen. Because we're going to get lucky and go on a run. But hey, I got a little bit of faith in this team.
Mount Juliet's just got to get some shots off instead of turnovers. That's one thing. We haven't even shot the ball that many times.
John Michael has it, gives it to Dickens. Dickens guarded by Mattingly. Shot it over him, and good. 20-7 now. Bears cutting into that lead. Can I say it's a 2-0 run? Oh, Carlo Dickens blocks that shot. It's going to be a foul and one. Oh, my goodness. Have they missed a shot? Have they missed one?
Foul on Carajo Dickens that time.
No, that's on John Michael Criddle.
I apologize. That makes more sense because it didn't look like a foul on Carajo, but I thought that's what they called.
Jeez. That's a lane violation. Oh, we said that at the same time. Jinx.
Talking over you there. My apologies.
Well, we're both talking about this. I mean, there's no avoiding that. Goodness. Let's see if he stays this time. Aaron Manley just did a little bunny hop to the side there. Okay. 23-7 your score. About 30 seconds have ticked off this clock. Gotta make something happen. Carlo Dickens has it. Tries to get John Michael inside. Pass is intercepted.
That's a lazy pass against this defense. That's just not going to get it.
Jalen Mitchell with the steal. Oh, he's crossing up Tyler Moore. He's going to take a mid-range shot. He's going to knock it down. Goodness.
Green Hill came to play tonight.
Yeah.
Needless to say, they are not happy about the result from 17 days ago, and they are showing it here tonight.
Gosh. Marker puts up a layup. Can't get it to fall. It was a tough shot. Jump ball. Oh, wait. Is that a foul? No, jump ball. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong referee. Jump ball will go to Green Hill. Man. I'm not liking this. I think I've already said that a few times. But I'm kind of at a loss for words right now with how this is going. Heavy defense, foul called.
Looked like a lot of ball on that block there. Not sure who they'll call this on. They called on Tyler Moore. All I saw was Tyler's hand on the basketball.
We also had another guy going up with him, Dickens, so it was going on one of them. First shot, good. That's Welch that made that shot. He'll make it. He has a chance to make it a 20-point lead with this free throw.
2 minutes into the second quarter.
And he makes it. Jeez, man. Bears yet to cross double digits. They're stuck in single digits.
That has to be a foul.
Rajo Dickens fell down.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Foul on Aaron
Mattingly, because Carajo hit the ground after the contact. That has to be called.
Oh, man.
The official from the baseline actually made that call as well.
Interesting.
Except the official who was right here in front of the play, in front of the scores table.
So we got something on the floor, maybe?
Some moisture on the floor here being dried up from where Rajo went down.
27-7 your score. 6:21 to go in this first half. Moore gets it in the backcourt, gets it out to Marker. Tate calling plays. Little movement though. Dickens has it. Gonna take it inside, guarded heavily, gets it to fall off the front of the rim. 27-9 now. That lead is down to 18 points. Bolton goes up, doesn't get it. Moore pushing it up court, gets it to Dickens. He gets it inside to Crudup. Crudup is denied. LJ Foster with the block.
Yeah, that's a tough position for John Michael to make that play. The trailing defender had a good angle on that block.
Yeah. And we're seeing a pattern in the boys and girls game. A lot of block shots. And that ball's just taken out the hands of Silas Kendall. That's LJ Foster again. He tries to take it up. Whoa! He ran right into some photographers. Glad that wasn't me.
Over the photographers and right into Willie Hoyt.
Yeah. Willie Hoyt, Baylor Osborne, Marcos Rezcala. Pretty sure they're friends, so no hard feelings or nothing. 5:30 to go. 27-9, still your score. looking for something to happen. The pass is deflected. He's going to go up for it, going to get it. That's John Welch again. Dickens pushing it up the court, though. He's trying to make something happen himself. Gets it to Kendall. Kendall's going to throw it back to Dickens. Now gives it to Tyler Moore. Dickens now has it baseline. Backing him down. They're going to call a charge on Carajo Dickens. It's a charge. 4:54 to go. 29-9 is your score. Oh.
Dickens extended the elbow there into the chest of the Green Hill defender right in front of the official. I don't know how much contact there was there, but that is going to draw a charge a lot of the time.
Whoa. This is rough. 4:50 left in this first half. Corner, three-pointer, in and out. Ooh, thankfully, but they get the rebound and get it to go. Christian Bright, the sophomore, getting that to fall, second chance points.
There was contact on that three-point shot as well. Could have been called a foul on 3 shots. Green Hill able to get the rebound anyway and put up a 2.
Kendall has it, bottom of your screen. He's going to take a step back. Some people would call that a travel. Now Tyler Moore has it, right side. Step back 3. Can't get it to go. That's just not a good shot.
Tyler Moore came down awkward.
Tyler Moore's hurting. He's not hurt, he's not injured. But he's definitely not 100% right now. He's limping. He's asking for a sub. Burns will come in at the next stoppage of play. 4 minutes to go. 31-9 already is your score. Corner 3. Can't get it to fall. Silas Kendall makes sure he secures that rebound. Moore will bring it up the court. Got a little conversation going on between Welch and Moore. Moore gets to that's Marker. Marker loses it, gets it back. Kendall has it now. He gives it back to Marker. Gosh, this defense is just suffocating. Marker puts it up, but he's going to be fouled. Won't get it to fall.
Green Hill extending their defense out well beyond the three-point line, pressuring everything, pressuring the passes, pressuring the dribbler, pressuring the shot. Intense defense so far by the Hawks.
Gosh, Marker misses that first one, so Burns comes into the game for Moore, and he will go see Trainer James. That's my guy. Mount Juliet finally, after almost 5 minutes expired in the second quarter, hits double digits, and Mattingly just hits a mid-range. They're just knocking everything down.
Mattingly playing with confidence tonight after missing the last game. Seems to be making up for lost time.
He missed the last matchup.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Burns takes a corner 3. Air ball. Oh. Man.
Foul call. Away from the ball, yes.
Who's that on?
I did not catch that. Number 10.
Yeah, Jalen Mitchell. Well, Michael inbounds it to Dickens. Dickens going to take a 3 from top of the key. Nope. Goodness. Hits off the glass and then the front iron and then goes into the hands of the Green Hill. They got magnets? I think they got magnets. All right. Oh, man. Defense. An important factor for Mount Juliet. It's not working tonight. Shot good. And John Welch again, who's guarded by Burns that time. 35-10 is your score. Bears down 25 points with just over 2 minutes to go in the half. This is not pretty.
Mount Juliet has to find a way against this defense to get an open look. Every shot has been contested.
There he goes. Can't get it to go. Dickens missed the shot. The fadeaway. Man. Man, oh man. 1 minute 30 to go now. That's a 3. Gets it to fall. Nick Ware, the senior guard.
Green Hill getting open looks whenever they want them.
This is
stark contrast to what Mount Juliet's seeing on the other end. And that's going to be a charging foul against MJ Marker.
38-10.
Marker pressing there, trying to create. Defender in good position. Draws the charge.
Minute 17 to go. Bears down 28. Green Hill's looking, they're looking like they ain't going to stop.
Yeah, we have definitely passed the danger zone for Mount Juliet.
It's just a matter of how close can they make it. That's Nick Ware, another 3. Can't get it to go. Silas Kendall gets the rebound. Dickens will take it up the floor for Mount Juliet. Dickens will take it himself. And 1. There he goes. Man, the student section is sacked.
Yeah, even that three-point play there for Coraggio didn't get a rise out of the student section at all. Everybody's still in their seats. I'm sure nobody's more disappointed in this start than the Mount Juliet coaching staff and players.
Dickens gets that free throw, man. Jeez. Not what you want. 48 seconds to go in the half. Have mercy.
Green Hill content to hold this ball for the last shot of the quarter. A little keep away.
This isn't looking good. Colin Durrell. I don't know how to say his name. It's D-I-R-L. I'm taking a guess. Dickens comes off his man to try and force a turnover there. Doesn't work. He's up against Christian Bright. Similar size matchup right there.
Dickens got to be careful of those. Not to reach in there and grab a foul at the end of the half here.
Hey, you were right. They're going to hold on to this basketball as long as they can. Whoa, whoa! That ball almost hit Madison Davenport. Oh, I almost hit Coach Tate with it. Oh, man. That would summarize pretty well how this game is going, I'm going to be honest with you.
That would have been the icing on the cake to the end of the half if you hit Coach Tate in the head with that basketball.
Oh, man. Yeah. I saw him start to get up. I was like, oh, no. I just shot that thing. 2 seconds, 1 second. Half court shot from Marker. Oh, my goodness. Oh, MJ Marker. Put some life back into the gym.
Well, that's one way to end the half with a little momentum. Like a 60-foot jumper.
Well, I know what play is going to be on his huddle highlights in about a day or two. Goodness, 38-15 is your score. You got any thoughts? I mean,
well,
got a lot of thoughts. You got any good ones?
Well, Mount Juliet going into halftime here, they've got to find a way to make some adjustments against this defense. I mean, Green Hill is playing inspired basketball tonight, but some halftime adjustments and, try to keep the team in the game mentally. It's tough to do when you're down by a huge deficit, but there have been bigger comebacks in basketball. Like I said earlier, basketball is a game of runs. You come out in the third quarter, get a run, put some stops together, maybe try to climb back into this thing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll give y'all at home some time to think about what you're watching. That's I mean, it's a lot of thought going into halftime. I don't want to be in that locker room. We'll be right back. You're watching men's high school basketball on BNN. We're back. Well, me and Brian are back. We'll see what the teams decide to do after this break. 38-15 is your score coming out of halftime. Mount Juliet has struggled immensely.
And struggled in just about every aspect of the game, from the free throw line, turnovers, rebounding, pretty much everything. It's coming out here in the second half. Mount Juliet's got to take it one possession at a time, try to score, get a stop, kind of string some of those together, just try to chip into this lead, see if we can build some momentum and crawl back into this thing. If you're Green Hill, you want to keep your foot on the gas pedal. Don't let up defensively. They've shot the ball extremely well in the first half.
Just about everywhere on the floor as well. Kendall going to open with an air ball three.
John Michael saved it, but right to a Green Hill defender.
Well, that was Welch who got the rebound. Marker gets a steal. There we go. He's going to put it up. To be fouled and one. There he goes.
Good start defensively from Mount Juliet to force that turnover in transition. Leads to a layup. An easy basket. A three-point opportunity for MJ Marker.
See if he can knock it down. That'll bring the lead down to 20. Yes, it does. There we go. That's how you start. That's how you start.
That's how you start. See if we can keep a good defense.
I'm going to say that too. Good defense. Marker going to take a three. He's feeling it. Can't get it to fall. He's going to get his own rebound though. Pass it out to Kendall. Kendall gives it to Moore. Moore staring him down a little bit. He's doing all kinds of moves, trying to get deep in his bag. Gives it to Silas Kendall. Now Crudup has it. Crudup tried to pass it to Kendall. Couldn't get it to fall, or couldn't get it to go. It was intercepted by a Green Hill defender. I couldn't get the name.
One too many passes on that possession. I think John Michael should have put that shot up.
Three, no good and out of bounds. That was Bolton, Tanner Bolton, the senior, who shot that one.
They're going to call that out of bounds off the top of the backboard. Fortunately, because Aaron Mattingly was right there to put that rebound back in for two.
I've noticed that in some games they just don't call that.
I'm not sure what the rule is there. I think if it sits on top of the backboard long enough, they'll call it. I believe that's what happened there. Dickens off of his knee or foot and right out of bounds.
Let's keep something going. 6:25 to go in the third. 38-18 is the score. Mattingly has it. Shot, no good. Rebound, put back. That was Serkey on the putback. Original shot by Ant John Welch. Sorry.
Like we said at the top, the second chance points for Green Hill. They've been capitalizing all night.
Marker has it. Spinning around. Moore guarded by Mitchell. Moore gives it to Dickens. Dickens thought about a shot. He gave it to Tyler Moore, who gives it to MJ Marker. Marker, left side, going to give it to Dickens. Dickens going to take it himself inside. Nice little shot there. 40-20 now. Bears cut the lead down to 20 points. See if we can break past those 20s and into the teens. That's going to be a kick ball, I believe.
Yeah, kick ball on Silas Kendall. Out of bounds to Green Hill. No shot clock to reset in high school basketball off a kick ball.
Aaron Mattingly puts up a shot. It's no good, thankfully.
Very easy look off that inbounds pass for Aaron Mattingly. Wasn't able to convert.
Dickens for three. Bottom. There we go. He is good at shooting a three, surprising.
Mount Juliet doing what they need to do at the beginning of the second half. Defensive stops and making a few shots, cutting into this lead a little bit more.
Mattingly hasn't thought about a three.
Get a 3-second call, I believe there.
I'm fine with that.
I'm not sure they had the ball on the offensive end for 3 seconds, but
yeah, this is starting to cut into something. 40-23 now. 4:35 to go. Marker has it. He's looking for somebody. He gives it to Moore. I don't know if he could even see him past Dickens. He'll take a mid-range shot. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Whoa.
inadvertent contact on that shot there at the end. Dickens is fouled. Go to the line for two.
Dickens, I want to
much better ball movement by Mount Juliet here at the beginning of the second half offensively.
Absolutely. One guy that can make an impact big is Courage Dickens. He's had 10 double-doubles this season. Scored 10 or more points in 14 of his last 15 games.
Speaking of last name Dickens' brother, just entered the game, a freshman for Mount Juliet. He's been seeing more and more playing time as the season has progressed.
Dickens gets that one to fall, so now it's 40-25. 15 points separate these teams now. I'm liking the way this is going. We've got
an offensive foul.
Let's see if Mount Juliet can take advantage of this one.
23, Searcy, his third foul.
Searcy.
He goes to the bench.
I didn't even think about that. Searcy. I've been saying Cirky this entire time like it's a K. Okay, I see. I forgot C's can make that sound. Maybe I should drop
know
a few
that
grades.
because there is a musician named Peter Searcy.
Bang! There we go. Coraggio Dickens.
Mount Juliet has now cut this to a 12-point game, doing exactly what they needed to do. Timeout Green Hill, as the momentum in the building has definitely shifted towards Mount Juliet.
The student section is still sitting, however.
That needs to change.
Yeah.
That definitely needs to change. Has anybody looked at the scoreboard?
No, I can guarantee you, no, nobody has looked at the scoreboard. We got one dude laying in the front row. That makes me mad. I can't even lie. What was the musician you were talking about?
Peter Searcy.
What kind of music he make?
That's like pop alternative from back in the early 2000s, I believe.
Did he have like any big hits that I don't know?
He did. He did in the Birmingham area. You know, Birmingham, Alabama was actually a hot spot for alternative music in the early 2000s. John Mayer actually credits Birmingham and 107.70X for his big break, and I'm not kidding. That is a true statement. It's on a DVD. John Mayer's Any Given Thursday DVD. You can find that.
Oh, okay.
Back to basketball.
42-28 now. 3:50 to go.
Green Hill gets the 2 points and stops that run that Mount Juliet had going.
Oh, pass is intercepted.
They get a turnover right after it.
Thought about a three, didn't take it. Nice passes here. Shot, no good. Rebound. That's a three. In and out, rolls around. That was Tanner Bolton on the shot. Couldn't quite get it to fall. He's had a few of those.
Unable to secure the rebound, though, again. Mount Juliet, that's as good as an offensive rebound for Green Hill. The ball out of bounds.
Ball is rolling across the floor with this. Green Hill possession. I forgot we flipped courts. I almost said it was Mount Juliet. Then I realized something might be wrong. Jalen Mitchell has it. He's guarded by Marker. Gives it off to Aunt John Welch. Gives to Bolton. Now Mitchell has it again. He gets it underneath. That's LJ Foster. LJ Foster's going to put it up. Going to have a foul on the floor. That. Who's that going to go on?
Coach Tate unhappy with the movement on defense there. I think he was looking for a double team or a trap that didn't come at the right time.
Barely any momentum for either team right now. There's a foul and one. They're going to call that on Tyler Moore. He looks surprised. Or maybe that's just how it looks. I'm not really sure. Because it might be both. I've seen him look like that in the hallways and stuff.
Good step through move by Antoine Welch right there. Split the defense and able to get an easy bucket and plus the free throw.
Ooh, bullet pass. Thrown away. My God.
Got to go up with that. Too many passes, giving the defense time to recover. That ball needs to go up on the glass.
3, no good. That was Aunt John Welch. He took that shot. And a foul.
Another foul on Tyler Moore. His third foul of the game. 3 team fouls on Mount Juliet in the quarter as well.
Tyler Moore comes out. Jay Burns will come into the game. LJ Foster's going to try and take a shot. A lot of contact. No foul called. Still a fight for the ball. It will go out of bounds. Looking like it will go to Mount Juliet. Man.
Ever since that timeout call by Green Hill,
it's been dead.
The momentum has definitely died that Mount Juliet had built. See if they can get something going to build it back up here.
Carlo Dickens, nice move from the freshman. Look at him go.
Great move that time underneath, scoring the basketball with confidence.
45-30 now, 2:12 to go. Dickens gets the rebound.
Just what Mount Juliet needed to get a stop after that made bucket by Carlo Dickens.
Whoa!
Little
Pass
too
goes
aggressive.
sailing into the hands of Kelly Tate.
Coach Tate not happy at all with that pass. And also not happy with the official. Not sure over what.
There's probably multiple things. 45-30. Lead down to 15. 1:50 to go. Welch has it. Welch, that's going to be a traveling violation.
Good defense by Mount Juliet there.
Looks like Dickens will inbound this ball. Oh, look at Green Hill. They're showing pressure. Dickens has it now. Green Hill backs off. 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Dickens guarded by Christian Bright. He gets to Marker. Marker's going to take it inside, fouled. Won't get it to fall, but he'll go line to shoot two. Student section is still dead. I mean, they're dead.
It's disappointing because Mount Juliet is playing aggressive basketball here in the third quarter. The student section getting energized would definitely help the momentum here in the building. Jay Marker misses the first of two.
Jeez. 1:21 to go. Chance to cut this lead down to 14. Yes, he does. 45-31 is the score now. 1:15 to go. Welch bringing it up. It's guarded by Burns. Ware gives it to Sanders. Gives it to Bolton. Nick Ware's going to take a three. It's going to be blocked. We've got a jump ball. Will go and stay with Green Hill. Mattingly will check into the game. He's going to come in for Aunt John Welch.
Great job by Silas Kendall that time on the closeout to get the block on the three-point attempt. Unfortunately, went right into the hands of Green Hill. Wow.
Mattingly has it, working against Dickens.
A lot of foul on Garage. Grabbed him on the arm. Just got to play interference basketball right there. Keep your hands up and out. That reach in on the arm is going to be called every time.
Under a minute now. John Michael Crudup will check into the game. He'll come in for Dickens, Carajo Dickens. I have to specify that. Both of them are on the floor now. Nick Ware touched it last, it looked like.
Off Mount Juliet.
Oh, really? I must have been seeing him. 58-5 now. About a second has ticked off. Bolton has it. Gives it to Sanders. Now Bolton has it. He's guarded by Kendall. Carlo Dickens tried to make something happen. This is a three from Nick Ware. Can't get it to fall. Mattingly gets the rebound and ends up in the hands of Braden Sanders once again.
Green Hill with great ball movement, found an open shot, and the long rebound went right to Aaron Mattingly.
Nick Ware, another three in the corner. Can't get it to go again. John Michael Crudup, oh, he's like falling down all the way for that rebound, but he gets it out to about the three-point line for Mount Juliet. Carlo Dickens has it now. Marker. Guarded by Bright. Now Carlo has it again. He's guarded by Tanner Bolton. He gives it right back to Marker. Kendall has it now. Kendall tries to go in, can't get it. It's going to be fouled. It's going to be fouled, and it looks like it'll go on Mattingly. Yes, it will. So 0.2 on the clock.
Great dribble penetration that time by Silas Kendall. Getting the ball up on the glass and getting the foul. That's as good as the made shot. Getting the line off, getting a foul on Aaron Mattingly. Got to make the free throws though. That with these, it would be a single-digit game right now if Mount Juliet could convert on a few more of these free throw attempts.
Gets it to go, so he goes 1 for 2, and that will be the end of the third. So heading into the fourth quarter, the Bears have cut into the lead. Still got a little bit of ways to go. 45-32 is your score. Brian, you got any thoughts for us?
Well, Mount Juliet came out and they did what they needed to do. They cut this lead down. They got it down to, what did you say, 13 points? So, I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything more out of Mount Juliet in the second quarter. They've now got a lead that's manageable. And, I mean, this game is not over by any stretch of the imagination. Mount Juliet has played better than Green Hill in the second half, cut the deficit. And if they could keep fighting, get a few more defensive stops, free throws are going to be crucial down the stretch. Got to take advantage of every point you can possibly get. And hopefully Mount Juliet's missed enough to where their percentages might be in their favor that they'll make more in the fourth quarter. The Green Hill cheerleader / dancer just tumbled out of her shoes, I think. Did I see that correctly?
Yeah, but it looks like it was it on purpose?
I don't know.
That would have been impressive.
Caught the tail end of that.
She's been doing stuff like that all night. So. Oh, man. Dickens gets it to Moore in the backcourt to start the fourth quarter of this matchup. Let's see if Mount Juliet can get some quick points. Carajo Dickens for three. Can't get it to fall. Bounces off the rim twice. That will go out of bounds to Green Hill.
Dickens got a good look on that step back. Just couldn't quite get it to go. Full court press now and trap for Mount Juliet. Trying to force Green Hill into a turnover.
Marker and Crudup making a deadly combo right there. Mattingly has it, gives it right to Jalen Mitchell. Mitchell guarded closely by Tyler Moore. He's a scrappy little guy.
Green Hill's definitely content to run time off the clock here on these offensive possessions.
Got to fight for it. Crudup and Mattingly dive. Coach Tate wanted a timeout, but they're going to call a jump ball before that.
I don't think Mount Juliet had enough possession to be honored the timeout right there.
Was it reasonable to take a timeout right there?
At this point, I'm okay with that. If you can steal a possession with a timeout,
you can go in the back. Okay.
Yeah, that's could have gone the backcourt there out of
Do
bounds.
they know that? Did he know that?
I could be wrong about the rule.
I thought you could go in the backcourt on inbound no matter
Well,
what.
you can in West Wilson Basketball Association, but I'm not sure about high school.
That's a three from Aunt John Welch, the senior. That makes it 48-32. That's the first points we've seen in a minute from anybody. Oh, wait, we went to a break. Well, still, I think that's the first points we've seen from a while anyway. John Michael Crudup tries to take it himself, can't get it to go. Jalen Mitchell comes down with the rebound. Here we go. Bolton has it. Drives baseline, just passes it right back out to Welch. Welch takes a mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Kendall grabs the rebound, and he'll give it to Moore, and they'll take it up the court.
Good strong move by John Michael Crudup on that last possession.
Kendall fading away. Can't get it to fall.
Hit him with a decent mid-range jumper. Nate Oates wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think I would either. Bolton takes a deep, like, flat three is basically what that looked like. It was no good. 48-32, 5:50 to go.
Coach Tate calling out a play from the sidelines.
Got a foul call.
Aaron Mattingly from the push from behind.
48-32, 5:40 to go now.
It's 3 on Aaron Mattingly. Risky inbounds pass that time to Carajo. He was able to corral it. Over to Moore on the wing into Carajo.
Carajo has it, takes it. There he goes. He's got 19 now. He's got about most of the points from Mount Juliet. Over half, I think. Mattingly has it. Gave it to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Moore. Mitchell gives it mid-range shot. Golly, they're really good at that mid-range. That was Jalen Searcy with the shot. Tyler Moore taking it inside. Tough pass, picked off. And John Welch has to take it. He'll give it to Bolton. Bolton's going to drive baseline. He gives it off to Mattingly. Mattingly's going to take it, put it off the glass. There he goes. 52-34 now. 4:30 to go.
Trey Tate wants a timeout. Try to slow this mini run here by Green Hill. Green Hill has it back to 18-point lead. Is that the right math?
Yes. Yeah, 18 points. Jeez. Yeah, that timeout that they took to kill all the momentum definitely did a wonder.
Well-used timeout there.
Huh. Not a lot happening right now. It's just back and forth possessions.
I mean, Mount Juliet needed 1 or 2 more makes on the offensive end to get this. Could have cut the game to under 10. Would have probably re-energized the student section a little bit more. They have not been a factor in this game at all.
It's looking like they don't care.
Lots of phones in hands and A lot of dejected looks from the student section. This game, 4 minutes 31.
It's starting to get out of reach.
It's now or never for Mount Juliet. They've got to put together a run and try to cut into this lead that's grown again and see if they can get some momentum going.
I think within these next 3 possessions, you got to get a bucket or maybe it.
Yeah, you can't have many empty trips. You just don't have that many more possessions left in the game.
Dickens has it. Gonna take a 3, trying to cut it down. Nope. Jalen Mitchell on the rebound. Gonna get up for the Welch. Whoa, goes flying. Bolton tried to save it, can't get it. That will go Mount Juliet's way. Well, already 1 empty possession right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's on both ends.
Yeah. Unfortunately?
Yeah. We didn't score.
They didn't
on this
score.
possession. They didn't score, but we didn't score either. So.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Confused me there a minute.
Yeah. But not a lot of time off the clock. So.
Dickens guarded by Mattingly. He's going to take a weird-looking pass. Marker has it. Almost lost it. Gives it to Carlo Dickens. Carlo Dickens for 3. Nope. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Mount Juliet, though. I've got a referee in my way. Looks like there was a turnover in there somewhere.
Didn't see what happened either.
Mattingly thought about a shot. Almost came off his feet there. 3:45 to go, 52-34, and MJ needs a bucket soon. Welch has it. Go guard him.
Good steal there by Carajo. It gives it right back. Coach Tate with the timeout from the bench to save the turnover.
52-34. 3:21 to go. This.
Got a 30-second debate about the length of the timeout. We got a 30-second timeout on the field. Called by Mount Juliet.
This one. Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, this is a disappointing performance for Mount Juliet tonight. I know the coaches, players, fans, everybody's disappointed. It's been a tough season for Mount Juliet. Only 3 wins on the season. They have shown steady improvement throughout the year.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt they've gotten better and better. And they played well here in the second half, especially given the deficit going into halftime. So give them credit for that. And they've got a decent nucleus of younger players coming back. Tyler Moore is a sophomore. Carajo Dickens a sophomore. His brother Carlo Dickens, only a freshman. Silas Kendall, a junior. So a lot of playing time coming back next year. If they'll look to build upon this season. Green Hill, on the other hand, graduates 9 seniors off of this team.
Oh, man.
Returns 4 juniors and 3 sophomores. So Green Hill's team definitely going to look different next year due to graduation.
Stolen. Dickens has it, or Carlo Dickens has it. He gives it to his brother, tries to give it to his brother. Miscommunication there. Welch stole it away. 3 minutes to go now. This might be out of reach.
Green Hill now probably just going to try to play ball control, run time off the clock. No sense in fouling if you're Mount Juliet at this point.
3-pointer in and out. Thankfully. Now Carajo Dickens brings it up the court. Dickens fading away. Can't get it to fall. Mattingly rebound.
Coach Tate hasn't given up. Still barking orders from the sideline of his team. Encouraging defensive pressure.
God, that was a tough make right there. This is Jalen Searcy.
It's either Cersei or Searcy. I don't know which pronunciation it is.
That's a 3. No good.
No shot. Foul on the floor.
Substitution for Mount Juliet. John Michael Crudup comes in. The entire floor for Green Hill comes off. 1:48 to go. 20-point game. Not a lot of excitement for Mount Juliet in this one. Crudup driving in, can't get it to fall. Man, Mount Juliet just struggled.
I'm not sure if John Michael's been able to score in the game or not. He's kind of playing strong basketball tonight. Has had some good looks, some good strong moves at the rim, but I think we'll get him to go.
John Michael's 0 points.
John Michael, a senior, in his last game against Green Hill. He'll be disappointed that he wasn't able to contribute more. John Michael Crudup, absolute stud and athlete for Mount Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
Multi-year starter in football.
All region.
A great leader, all region. A great athlete, all-around good person. He's got a bright future ahead of him and his next endeavors, whether they're on an athletics field or not.
54-34, still 20-point game, a minute 23 to go. They're fighting for that. It's got to be a foul. What?
Okay. I was thinking they called that Green Hill ball there, the way Taraji.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
If I'm Coach Tate here, towards the end of the game, honestly, I would call a timeout or the substitution. I would substitute John Michael out of the game and let the students and the crowd acknowledge his contributions to Mount Juliet athletics over the years.
We ain't done yet, though. We got another game. Another one or two, at least.
That is true. I don't know why, I think we do have another home game. I was thinking this is the last home game.
Oakland, I think we have Oakland Friday. Senior night.
Next Tuesday.
Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then who we got Friday?
I should know. Should have a schedule in front of me, but I do not.
Henderson Bowl. Henderson Bowl is Friday.
That's right.
Not a fun matchup.
Well, SEC basketball has been exciting this year.
I love SEC basketball.
The SEC, more dominant than I can ever remember. With so many teams in the top 25 and the top 10, Alabama and Auburn in the top 5.
True.
Those are going to be some unbelievable matchups in a few weeks as they play home and home against each other. At Alabama first, and then at Auburn the last game of the season.
Alabama's got a gauntlet ahead of them. I think their last 6 to 8 games, all ranked opponents.
All ranked opponents for.
I think they're all top 15 as well.
That is, yes. At one point they were all top 15 opponents. I'm not sure how that's changed, but the state of Alabama in basketball, what Bruce Pearl and Nate Oates have done, and also UAB and Samford both making the tournament last year, too.
Yeah. So. Don't forget about the state of Tennessee as well. They're thriving. Tennessee and Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt had two very big wins for their program this year.
They sure did.
And one of them was against Tennessee.
It was. And the court storming that the athletic director tried to prevent.
Yeah, well, I would, too, if I was getting fined $750,000 or whatever for my third court storming of the year. This game finally over. Your final score, 54-34. Mount Juliet from the jump. We knew it wasn't going to be pretty.
Green Hill came out, played, as I said, inspired basketball, probably reeling a little bit off the loss at home to Mount Juliet a couple of weeks ago. Had some players out for that game who definitely played well tonight. So congratulations to Green Hill on a game well played. Good luck to both teams the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this will go the rest of the year and how district tournament turns out. And I want to see how far each team goes. I want to see Mount Juliet can make a run. They've got
That's
the
right.
talent to do it.
You never know in a tournament. It's all about who's playing well at the right time. And Mount Juliet actually the host of the district tournament this year. So you never know. Home crowd advantage. We'll see if they can put together a couple of wins in the tournament.
Well, that's about all from us. From all of our crew, from our cameramen and women, producers, switcher, whoever's working tonight, and the producer, Mr. James Peach, and me, myself, Dylan Edge, and my partner Brian Edge. We want to thank you for watching and tuning in, and we'll see you when we see you. Good night, everyone.